Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Swept away but finds the fielder. A nicely taken catch in the slips. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Charmy, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 6 for 2.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. They scamper through for a single. Good running.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Charmy from the south end. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Isaac, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Caught, and that's stuck. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. They've gone up here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Charmy getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the fifth over. The batting team are now on 30 for 3.
Singh from the north end.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
perfectly timed. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Edged, but there's no first slip, and the keeper just couldn't get there. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smacks that away through the gap. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the over. The score is now 51 for 3.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Jadeja from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great shot, through the gap.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Charmy from the south end. That's a boundary save for sure.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Charming, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. On that nicely, good defence. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Jadeja to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters.
Some adjustments to the field.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged, what a ball! Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Out! What a screamer! Super catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed the lot. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Whacked away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Isaac, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Chance to run 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. shot. Should be runs here.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target.
Into the 13th over, the batting team are now on 113 for 9.
Sunda from the south end. Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Picked the slow ball right away. Not a bad ball, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And gone. Caught in the slips. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Everyone's gone up. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good pick up. Big chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot, a beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score, but not to be.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Middled that one, great timing. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Coley went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Needs a dot ball.
Shot, not waiting around.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out! Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
At the end of the 3rd, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Chance to run 2. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. It's a nice single. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Pant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pant, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's out, caught. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Gets that away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That's a solid shot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
At number 8 for India.
No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Bowler, straight through, good swing coming back in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's a bat now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Straight through them with the slow ball. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Good shot. A beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Right-handed
He's got their tail up.
Number 10 for India.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Five runs in that over. India are 109 for 8.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Patirana from the north end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Nice solid defensive shot. Good pick up, big chance. Gone. Great reflexes. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for India.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Patirana finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Doesn't beat the infield.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. A few moves made in the field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. On that nicely, good defence. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join